Hello everybody, it is DynaBro007 talking to you about what I'm happy to say is the Jurassic World update. You know, I expected it to come out on Christmas, but I guess that would only be the event that's supposed to come out with it. Now, immediately, I'm sure you already noticed the first difference. The DNA factory thing. Which is right here. Click on it, and then we'll, use this DNA and whatnot, but there's a lot to talk about in this update. There's a lot to talk about, especially when it comes to the whole... I don't even know how much they gave me, to be honest. 100. Okay, gave me 100. Let's see, the DNA production. Now, what's interesting about it, as you can see here, is that once you use it enough times, it lets you upgrade. But it only lets you once you've used it enough times. That's great. That's really nice. It's really good. So, I mean, the system works fine. There's nothing really wrong with it. The factory is a good idea. It's implemented well. The system that how you upgrade it is pretty good. And it's only for VIP users. Just like I said, this is a great incentive for VIP. Normal players don't require it to play, but VIP players are sure gonna appreciate having this free DNA just lying around, like, giving it to them for free, you know? Not really for free, because you have to upgrade it with $5, but oh no, $5. Where am I supposed to get $5? Oh no! You know, that kind of stuff. Like, it's easy. If just wait here, I just want to see it upgrade, because and then also talking about other VIP features, because there's some really good ones in this update. Actually, I checked something really quick, because I saw something in the update notes, and I'm going to want to check it while I'm sitting here. And I want to confirm it. There we go, DNA upgrade completed. Come on, clicking on it. There we go. Yeah, see, it even upgrades, and as it upgrades appearance. Like, that's pretty much one of my favorite things, instead of just being a stagnant building that doesn't do anything. Which is really fucking boring. Let me check. Woolly mammoth, yes. Right here. Hate missing out, and all players can earn loyalty points. Use your points to purchase limited card packs, items, and more. I don't know. First off, that's talking about a system that I'm going to talk about here in a bit. But secondly, I don't know if that means what I think it means, or if it's just only for the VIP packs that are already here. Now, for VIPs, we also got a VIP mystery pack. If you don't know what that does, let's click on this little info button here. And, well, it lets you get any creature, any base creature in the entire game. This is really what I'm talking about. They're making things that aren't necessary. You don't need them, but they're nice to have. Having the ability to get every dinosaur, not every dinosaur, but every base creature in the entire game from a mystery pack. It's like the old mystery pack, but now it's a VIP thing, which is great. New players don't need it, old players don't need it, but it's nice to have it around. So you could get a Metriaphodon if you needed it from this pack. Obviously, still chances of getting a common are the highest out of all of them. But the fact that you have a chance to get any of those creatures is great. And look at this. Now, here's double. Okay. Now let's talk about it. One thing. Every player in the game now has the chance to earn VIP. Not even VIP. It's not called VIP anymore. Loyalty points. They have completely changed the system. Loyalty points are earned by every player. Which means that if we go into here, any pack in this menu that does not involve a dinosaur or a creature is buyable by a player. Other than what is no longer known as a VIP, it is known as a subscriber. So what's the bonuses of being a subscriber? First off, you can buy the creatures. Second off, you get access to the DNA center. Third, every loyalty point you get from the packs is doubled. Now, if we go into this menu, they have a bunch of information on it. You see, you can see the final form of the DNA base, which looks fucking fantastic. But if you subscribe now, you get the Pterodactylus, mystery packs and all that. Like, that's basically the gist of it. And yeah, that's most of what I can really say about it. It's well implemented. It's, again, not too bad. Just this update has really changed the VIP system for the better. I know it's called a subscriber system or whatever, but I'm gonna call it the VIP system because that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to calling this thing. And I'm pretty sure the rest of us are too. I mean, it's just at this point, trying to tell us to call it the subscriber system doesn't really work as well. We know what it is technically called, but I'm just gonna keep calling it the VIP system because it is really still the same system, just allowing other players in. Oh, great, some bucks. Now, in case you don't know, which probably none of you know, I have actually been doing something recently. I have decided to try to extinguish the amount of the amount of DNA that I have. I've decided I have too much. It's not fun to play the game anymore, and that my goal now is to get rid of as much DNA as possible. In case you haven't noticed, I've already burned through a lot of it, and I'll show you why in a bit. But I'm sorry, I just want to get these trades done. I've been using this trade market a lot recently because my goal is to stash up on bucks to speed the progress in which I am currently working on. And I pretty much always want to buy buildings if it's with... Yeah, I don't want to trade buildings for buildings. I want to keep earning buildings from these trades, because if you get buildings, you can get small rewards here and there. But, so anyway, there are 2 new hybrids to talk about. There's a 3rd one, but that one is special. So, first off, we got Totally Not Gorgonopsid, and we have Totally Not Scelidosaurus, which look very similar, but are Jurassic Parkified, if you know what I mean. It's up here, I believe. Here he is. This little guy. I have been hatching tons of Metriaphodon, and I have been basically buying them, and then when I have enough bucks, I speed them up, and then I sell them, and I continue. I've been doing this for a little bit now, which is why I have so many, and I'm gonna max them out. Obviously, I need 1 level maxed out, so I can have, you know, I'm ready. But that's not the topic for today. So, whew, there's a lot to go through still. I'm sorry, it's just there's a lot of stuff that happened to something. A lot of little things, but a lot of things nonetheless. So let's get to the 2 hybrids, which I have prepared. Now, this update has added something I've been wanting for a little bit now. Let's click on our Gorgosaurus here. Why do we have 2, you might ask? We have tournament creature hybrids. Fuck yes. Now this creates an interesting dilemma for players who don't have it. This will make these hybrids extra special. So it's our first hybrid from the Gorgosaurus. I called it a Gorgonopsid. So you ever wonder why? You're gonna wonder why? Well, there it is. The Jurassic Park like version of a Gorgonopsid. It's not really Gorgonopsid. Like at the end of the day, it does look very different. But I still, once you got that idea in my head, I really want Gorgonopsid in Jurassic World now. Like, I really want Gorgonopsid. I don't know why, it just got me the idea. Just got the idea in my head. We could probably put in the Cenozoic era, the Ice Age market, which we'll show off here in a bit. There he is, looking very cool. And I already have pre-made spots for these 2 because I plan ahead. Gorgosuchus, a tournament. A tournament hybrid. Oh, that's so nice to see. Boom. There he is. Looking very armored. Very nice. Nice teeth, sir. Oh boy, look at those stats. I want to compare the level 10 stats of Gorgosuchus to a level 10 Brontosuchus. You know what I'm talking about? Which, I really like this guy. I really hope to see he's like level 40. So it's a Caprisuchus and a Gorgosaurus combined into one amazing creature. And then we'll go over and do our second one, which is the Totally Not Scelidosaurus. Let's go to the closer one. We got this guy right over here. He's ready to go. Now, I actually had this guy at level 20, and I was planning to give him 2 level 40s for a reason that I'm going to show off once we finish up making this Totally Not Scelidosaurus. Not Scelidosaurus. It looks different. Like, seriously though, once I got those 2 guys in my head, and the fact that these guys look so similar, it makes me want them. Like, how hard could it be to alter these models to make them a Scelidosaurus and a Gorgonopsid, respectively? Maybe, I think the Gorgasuchus would be more work. This one would definitely be a lot less. Which is probably the most unique looking creature with that animation model. Like, come on, let's be honest. Every single... We haven't seen an herbivore... We haven't even seen a single, like, herbivore amphibian, have we? Like, none that don't have giant, sharp teeth on them. So it's nice to see one that's not a giant, ferocious killer carnivore. You get what I'm saying? Man, he is bulky. Look at that. He's a fucking tank. Now, and then we'll go see level 10 stats of our Gorgasuchus. Yes. I mean, I want to call them like Sclerosaurus and Gorgonopus, but they're not. I can't call them what they're not, and I just gotta hope. We'll do the food thing here in a bit. It's a challenge. There's all my awesome dinosaurs and creatures. Come on, keep scrolling. I have to, like, for some reason, this thing's scrolling sucks. It only starts scrolling once I reach, like, the middle of the freaking wheel, which is why I only scroll a little bit each time. That's why I wish I could record it on my phone, but my phone doesn't do voice capture. It's better than Metriaphodon! Oh boy! And that's not even the best thing. No siree. So, what the heck? Scales, Christmas, what the fuck? No, get out of here. Christmas stuff. You see that creature in the middle? A Metriaphodon. Now you might be thinking, oh, you know, Metriorhynchus and Dimorphodon. Then ask yourself, it's Metriorhynchus. Where'd the A come from? Because Dimorphodon doesn't have an A in it. And when you think about the fact that we have just used tournament creatures, people have just figured out Metriaphodon is a mixture of Dimorphodon and Metriacanthosaurus. We don't even have the ability to make this hybrid yet. They haven't even released Metriacanthosaurus. But Gorgasuchus is a super rare plus a tournament. That's a legendary plus a tournament. We are about to see the ultimate dinosaur in all of Jurassic, not really dinosaurs, pterosaur, ultimate creature in all of Jurassic World, and it's a pigeon-sized pterosaur. Look out, world, here comes the king of the fucking pigeons, here to kick literally everything's ass. Like, holy crap. Like, imagine how much ass that thing is gonna kick. That thing is going to be a death machine. That is going to be the best hybrid in all of Jurassic World. Now imagine what happens when they start doing VIP legendaries. Then we'll have some, or VIP hybrids. Then we'll see some serious shit. But I want to see. He should cost like a whole ton more than yeah, he does. He costs more than Metriaphodon. Good. I think it's time to start talking about the elephant in the room. Not really. It's not. Right there, look at that thing. Look at that thing. We're not getting a separate Ice Age park. I could have predicted this, but I didn't. I shouldn't have hoped for so much, but we do get a giant glacier fucking, I don't know, ice rink, whatever this is gonna be. If you click on it, oh yeah, it's like there's a cooler climate. So, it's exactly the same as the Mosasaur cage. It has this little thing on it, and it won't activate until you collect yourself your first Cenozoic creature. Which, we only have the woolly mammoth, which it seems will be unlocked in a Mosasaurus-esque event. A tournament mode that will lead into Christmas. That is wonders for me. First off, this update came out before Christmas. I love that because I can now talk about it. But secondly, I'm just going to be fighting a tournament in the car drive to wherever we're going. If we are going anyway. I don't even know how this thing's going anymore. It's a fucking nightmare. But yeah, so we got woolly mammoth confirmed and nothing else. Exactly like I said. I'm not gonna go. I remember I said in my last video when I talked about like the woolly mammoth thing. I was just like, I'm not gonna say that we're gonna get tons of different Ice Age creatures, and I was right. I was right to hold my horses. We're only getting a mammoth at this point. We're gonna get much more in the future, but it's just like it's exactly the same as the freaking aquatic cage. We only got Mosasaurus at first, and then a big update came out that added like 10 new sea creatures. So that's probably gonna happen to the Ice Age exhibit as well. Consider that they're so similar in circumstance. Now, I think that you know what? One second. How long does it take to hatch this Gorgasuchus? Cause I want one. I want one bad. This thing looks fucking cool. How much does it take to get this guy? How much time does he take? What? What? Hold on a sec. Hold on a fucking second. Hybrids. Carnivore. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I can't. Where is he? Where is he? That doesn't make any sense. No, that can't be. I was just hatching them. I know the time. There's no fucking way. No, you can't. Just please tell me they updated it. They updated it. The Metriaphodon used to take 10 days. I was like, there's no way they just fucked that up that bad. So I was like, no, they couldn't. So, let's up our friend here. I just want to test that. I'm sorry, folks. I was just like, no, they couldn't be that stupid. They couldn't have done that. So let's just, you know what? I think it'd be easier to not scroll and to just click here and click this plus. Click. Boom. We're gonna hash these motherfuckers, and we're going to make our level 40, because I don't feel like waiting 2 weeks. I'm gonna be getting that, Nundigosaurus. What an interesting name. Sir. First off, let's get this guy off the list. This is the Metriaphodon. We don't care about you anymore, buddy. We got a freaking Metriaphodon. Metriaphodon. I don't know. I really don't know what the name of it is. It's like, there's so many different ways to pronounce that name. Just get rid of... Just go down. Where are you, you little bastard? Come here. No! I'm not clicking on the Parasaur exhibit. I'm clicking on this one. This little window here. Goodbye. There we go. Lost a bit more DNA. Yeah, I feel like playing Jurassic World isn't fun anymore when I have like infinite DNA. I'm pretty sure anyone who's hacked has probably experienced the same thing where they just want to stop playing. There's like, there's nothing to play for anymore. Because once you've really done everything, you're just kind of like, eh. But the bad thing about this new tournament hybrid thing is that I'm missing two tournament creatures. Like, that much was obvious. So I'm missing Darwinopterus, and I'm missing. For some reason I forgot the name. What is it? Secodontosaurus. That's right. I'm missing those two. So hopefully there's not a hybrid with those two in it, because otherwise I won't be able to see it. This is kind of the appeal of like these tournament creatures, is that they're going to be very rare. Not everyone's going to own their own tournament creature hybrid, which is going to make them a lot more special. And people who want them, they don't have the tournament creature, well, you're kind of shit out of luck, buddy, until the next tournament of them rolls around. And judging by the way the tournaments come out, and the fact that we really don't get tournaments that often, you probably won't be seeing that come around for a while. Since there's still 2 more Jurassic World movies to be coming out, and Ludia has all that time to continue to make updates about Jurassic World, add new creatures and all that, you can bet your freaking bottom that it's gonna be a while till we see any sort of loop around. Now we have like 3 creatures with the exact same color pattern. Like, look at it. It's red armor and green underskin. Eat up, you freaking beast. I just want to see these max stats, because it is by far the strongest creature in Jurassic World until that Metriaphodon comes out. And when that thing comes out, well, it's pretty much gonna be the death of any creature. Nothing to be able to stop it. There's no herbivore strong enough to defeat that thing. For a while now, I think that thing's gonna reign supreme as the ultimate dinosaur in all of... Not dinosaur, I keep saying dinosaur, it's not a dinosaur, it's a pterosaur. But it's gonna be the ultimate creature in all of Jurassic World. Added some red stripes and some orange tint to the back armor plates. This thing's going to be a beast. I can't wait. Oh man. And especially since a lot of the highest level, hybrids are carnivores. Or they're amphibians. This guy, he's just going to destroy. And I really hope I don't see Metriaphodon in my battles, because I'm not going to be able to fight that thing. Not without another Metriaphodon, at least. I mean, Rahurosaurus is awesome, but that is going to be a death machine. Like I said, it is going to destroy. There's no way I'm going to be able to fight that thing. Come on. Click, click, click. I'm really wondering what the level 40 is going to be like. I wonder if it's going to be like a combination of like the level 40s of a Caprasuchus and the level 40 of a Gorgosaurus. Because if so, there's really lack of creativity there. Come on, guys. Here's a bunch of spikes on his face. Make him into something cool. Is it just me or did he have 1,000? No, never mind. I was thinking. I thought, never mind. I'll shut my mouth because I thought that was the level 30 thing I just did. I was like, didn't he have 1,000 attack already? 4,200 health. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Oh, the blue, yes. Oh, like immediately that blue. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, I approve. Or the purple and the blue. Yes, I approve very much. I want to see how powerful it's gonna eat up so much food. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of food. But you're eating up all my food supplies. He's a big head too. He's like T-Rex, like just a big head on the legs. Gorgosuchus. Man, I don't like how many bucks I'm using. I had like 1,200,000 before this update, and then I was just going out leveling up stuff, getting these hybrids ready. I got the Dimorphodon ready as well, so whenever we get Metriacanthosaurus, you can bet your ass I'm not gonna speed him up. I don't want to speed that up because I really want the Metriaphodon to be special, considering that it's gonna be the strongest creature in the entire fucking game. And it's pretty much, I mean, since this thing is gonna be the strongest creature, it's basically just built as a counter to Gorgosuchus. Sorry, I don't know how to react to this update. I have a lot of conflicting emotions, all with a bunch of happy states, but at the end of the day, I don't think I need to show you guys. You guys saw the other 3 forms. I'll just come back when this process is finished. Alright, we are back with this beautiful looking creature, 2 level 30s, ready to go. He's eaten through most of my food. I had to buy a little extra because I didn't feel ready for this one day. That thing looks like a friggin' monster. He's ready to murder things. This is great. This is exactly what I need in Jurassic World. Murder-ready monsters. Let's see. I want to give it a look at him. I can't really make a judgment here. Man, almost 1,000,000 coins every 22 hours. Definitely cool, but I mean, I like how they, like I said, I do like how they did, messed with the spikes. The armor on the back has been turned into spikes. Everything's been turned into fucking spikes. It's got the spikes from the Caprasuchus. The colors are wonderful. I gotta say, I really like this one, actually. Let's see those max stats. Give me them, boy. Look how much food he's eating in a single. Oh my Jesus! Everyone, be ready if you're gonna level up this thing. He's eating through literally all my food. Look at that! He went through 30 million food. Holy shit! This guy is a beast. Eat all my food, you motherfucker. Almost 10,000 health. Oh my Jesus. I can't. We'll do the battle for survival here in a bit. Yeah. They pretty much outdoes everyone. This thing is more immortal than the Indominus Rex. Oh my god. That's awesome. This thing is a fucking beast. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Alright, so let's just get to this new fight for the food pack, because I'm gonna need it. I'm allowed to have two. Alright, then let's find one that can... Oh, I can't. They're using some really good tactics here. So let's use some hybrids, because, they're gonna stun me. I kill him in one hit, and then we have... Labyrinthosaurus on backup. Let's do this. Come on, Majungasaurus. Fight a Langosaurus. He's literally the hybrid of you and another creature. You're not gonna stand a chance, buddy. The new ice loading menu. It's kind of weird how it just disappears into a freaking endless pit of ice and death, but, you know, whatever the game wants to do, that's what the game wants to do. What I can't wait to see is the new Ice Age fight, like, areas. Now, I gotta talk a little bit about something that's, really troubling me when I think about it. The problem with this whole Ice Age update thing, once you get this wide, you really start spreading out, like, what's the word I'm trying to... Focus, that's what it is. You're really spreading out your focus, because now you've got Ice Age creatures, aquatic creatures, and dinosaurs, all to focus on. You got 3 different classes of creatures with 6 plus... You got the caverns, savanna, snow, surface, reef, caves, carnivores, herbivores, pterosaurs, amphibians, hybrids. You have 11 different classes of creatures to work with. I mean, and not to mention, like, Caprasuchus is an Ice Age creature. It is from the Cenozoic era. It should be moved to the Savannah, the Savannah Ice Age thing. But I have a feeling that that's not going to happen. I don't know, strange gut feeling. Yeah, we're going to just speed these two up in, because we just need the exact same combo. We win. There we go. So, I mean, that's kind of my problem when I think about it, is that we're going to get a lot less creatures, like, in each group with each update, because when it's just focusing on dinosaurs, you can have 10 dinosaurs in one update, but now, no, you can't, because you need to focus on getting a few, sea creatures out there. You need to focus on getting a few Ice Age creatures out there, and it's kind of a hassle. Hopefully, though, with, like, when they're done making new creatures, I mean, what's next? What other ancient creatures could they go for? Like I said, like, pretty much the only thing they could go for next is the fucking bugs, like ancient bugs and ancient mammals. But then again, they're gonna have to move, like, the Metriaphodon if they do, like, ancient mammals. I guess, like, Gorgosaurus. I mean, there's gonna be some cool things, but they're really not gonna happen. And hopefully, now that this is, like, done, I've got all 3 of the eras that they're really gonna use. Hopefully, that means we can get some new dinosaur animation models, because we really need some. Like that Jurassic Park, like the actual island, not the Ice Age, not the aquatic, like actual dinosaur things, because currently they're working on making animation models for the Ice Age stuff, And I've seen the Orkin Priest, which is like one of the new let's see what we got in this food pack. That was a big boost. Points and double them. Some scrap bonus. Boom. I like the new animation for it too. It's much more flashy. And one thing I really like is that they added this little ability where you can see what's in each pack before you go in, so you know what you're getting your hands on. It's a nice little thing. Just, I mean, it's not much, but it does wonders for, you know, just making the game feel whole. Now, we still can get the more teeth back, so I'm guessing that means we really can't buy, we still can't buy packs with VIP points, which is a downer. But, hopefully that'll happen eventually. Now, let's just go down the list and let's find our 2 new friends that we are going to have to wait to get because we're going to need the events. And Ludia, don't hold off on us. Give us those 2, like, next Monday. Give us one of them. Don't be a tease. Just give us those creatures that we want. In the super rare section, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, no. There's one. Orange Priesty and Dolicornorine Chops. I've heard Orange Priest has the Megalodon animation model, which makes no fucking sense. Like, literally no sense. Alright, I'm gonna say that right now. It is, like, extremely far from being a shark. So the Dolicornorine Chops is, well, we were right on that one. I gotta say, I like those people who said it. You're correct. Congratulations. And like I said, I was just inclined to agree with them because I couldn't think of anything else. Obviously, it's gonna have like the Coronosaurus. I mean, it's from the reef. But yeah, Orange Priest should have had a new animation model. I'm just gonna say it right now. And if they ever start making new animation models for the sea creatures, change this one. It doesn't make any sense for it to be a shark. It doesn't. It's not even that big. Spinosaurus preyed on the Orca Priesties. So it makes no sense to have it be. Oh man, is it just me or is he bigger? I don't know. But I think that's pretty much it for this update right now until we get the mammoth, which I'm going to be getting. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting that fucking mammoth like I did the Mosasaurus. Our good friends here, and yeah, I'm gonna get to work on getting probably a quick video one day, probably with some battling done when we have our Numdigosaurus ready for the level 40 spotlight. And I think that'll be it for now. So thank you for joining me, everyone. If you watched until the end, or you got a good view of everything. So that's it for this update, and I'll be seeing you later.